there, my name is Samuel, and today we shall be taking a look at the 70686 Spinjitzu Burst Kai, which does contain 48 pieces and one minifigure and does originally retail for £9, €10 and $10, but of course you can find this on a deal on sale, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, this is one of those sets I generally leave the gimmick ones to the end of like the run for the sets generally, or like the last ones I pick up one of the two, and the arcade ones I didn't because I was like, wow, these are awesome, and these I regret not getting these sooner. These are actually incredible. Like, I really enjoyed it. And one quick thing I just want to say is you can see screen on footage now. Honestly, just opening this box is so cool. It's such a different box experience. Like, you can see just the way it all kind of folds in. I just thought that was really unique. Like, the box just looks really different. In fact, the way you open it, I just thought that was just really cool. And I was just like, looks like some love and attention really has been put into the packaging here. It's great. But anyway, taking a look at the set, you can see we do have the spinner and the Kai, which honestly, it is incredible. You get one of the hats, so we'll take a look at the Kai minifigure, then the build of the set, which honestly is a lot bigger than I thought. So taking a look at the Spinjitzu Burst Kai, as you can see, this is not an accurate figure, non-canon. That is generally why I held off for these and why I didn't with the arcades. But yeah, the really interesting thing about this is that they're contradictory things. Sorry, I can't remember if I actually said in my review for the Season 13 Master of the Mounting, but they say about the Spinjitzu Burst is only, they sort of reference it in the tone of the fact only elemental masters of Earth can do it, but then like, so they're saying if the element is all around the current owner of that element, so ice for Zane, energy somehow for Lloyd, it'd be water for Nia, but then hang on, that doesn't make sense because being surrounded by the ocean, that's like in Season 5 with Nia, so that sort of doesn't make sense. But anyway, here, the Spinjitzu Burst Kai, which honestly is such an incredible minifigure. I generally get turned off with these minifigures just by the fact they're not accurate, and I'm generally like, not accurate, not really interested, but honestly, this is incredible. Like, this year, I've definitely kind of gone from being like, inaccuracy, I don't care, to like, I really do care. It's great. Honestly, the minifigure is so cool. Looking at all of the detailing, and the face, which is really reminiscent to the, the NRG Kai, which is pretty awesome. I have to admit, the fact that there's like some similarities are there. But there you can see Kai, which honestly looks such a cool minifigure. There you can see the back printing as well, which again, that has got quite a bit of similarities to here and definitely on the front. But yeah, honestly, that's what it looks like, which is really awesome. And yeah, I really like Kai. I think it's great. And now another cool thing is the fact you get these straw hats for them, which is so weird. Like, why do the ninja need them? I don't know. I don't care. They look great. But there you can see the printing, which honestly is great. You see, like, Kai's got a bit of a six-pack, which is quite funny. But yeah, that is the Spinjitzu Burst Kai, which honestly, I think is such a good figure. Like, honestly, it looks really awesome. But yeah, that is Spinjitzu Burst Kai, and that is the only minifigure of the set. So taking a look at the actual Spinjitzu Burst build itself, as you can see, if we move Kai and the hat out of the way, it's got this awesome looking lava and rockery design, which of course is from Season 13 Master of the Mounting, and we'll show that in a minute. But yeah, honestly, this is much bigger. Like, comparing it to the palm of my hand, it's basically the same size, just a tad smaller, which honestly, I was so surprised to see that. Like, I was like, wow, I was building, I was like, you know what, that's cool. You've got these like 4 of these tiles, which is really cool to see. And yeah, honestly, I really like the build. This build, honestly, is pretty awesome. Like, I can't lie, I think it's great. It looks awesome. There you can see we have like this long black element, which is really cool. First time seeing it, that was really awesome. And yeah, you can just see there's some rockery details, which honestly, again, sorry, I keep saying it, it's just really awesome. Like, it genuinely is. Like, that's why I wasn't going to review this until tomorrow, or maybe a couple days from now. But then I was just like, wow, I've got to speak about it. It's such an incredible, like, it's really blew me off guard. It's great. You can see this at the end. That actually doesn't really do anything. Like, you twist it, it doesn't do anything. But the idea is it's sort of a button. There you can see that element again, which is really awesome. So then, of course, here you have the Spinjitzu Burst part, which I know the rubber band is to do with the friction and size, but please, Lego, can we not just, like, start doing joints in other colours, like, hinges, stuff like that, ball joints, no rubber bands, like, they need to be improved, just different colours, it would make it so much better. But yeah, then you've got this piece on the back, which may have been from the Forbidden Spinjitzu one, sorry, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, that looks really cool. I honestly really like the look of this mold. It's honestly pretty awesome. There you can see opening it up, that is honestly really incredible. It just looks really cool. I love like the texturing and everything, which again is cool. So what you do, guys, you kind of just fit it in there, and then with your minifigure, there you go, you fit it in there. So as you can see, what you have to do, you kind of just, I'd say, pinch it open just a tad so you can put Kai in there. or the best thing, I guess, is to put him while he's already in. The thing is, it's hard to kind of keep him open, and the way the grips are, they're not the most strongest, and oops, you can see that that's sort of come off. So then you can put it back, it's only about 2x4 elements. Then simply you put them in there, and then you press it down, which then what you do, you press this, and they come out spinning, which honestly, that looks pretty awesome. There you can see it sort of just hit the thing. Now that is one annoying thing, right? If we put this, hopefully in the center, hopefully it will work. And then if we pop Kai in there, hang on, if we can get Kai in, oh sorry, hang on, I need to put that up. You have to put that up, and Kai goes, there we go. So you can put Kai in, and there it is. You press this down pretty hard, and yeah, so it doesn't always work. Now that is something that I found annoying. There's a few outtakes I won't include here, but yeah, it doesn't always work, which is quite annoying, I have to admit. Like, it should sort of just work all, like, at least a few more times. But yeah, I had one really successful run, of course, before. But yeah, it doesn't always work, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, it's still, like, it looks great. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the features I won't really use. It'll mainly just for, like, a display piece for Ninjago. But yeah, so that is a bit annoying that the feature doesn't work as well. Let's try that one more time, and no, it doesn't work. So that is a bit of an annoying thing. Like, as you saw, I sort of got one the first time. Yeah, it sort of worked, but then it didn't. But then if we quickly put Kai and his hat on, let's see, do they actually let you fit him in there? Which would be a bit silly if they don't. But yeah, okay, so it sort of closes off the pod a bit more. But yeah, that looks pretty awesome if that's what you was going for. But yeah, that is Kai's Spinjitzu Burst. So there we go, a lovely surprise with Kai's Spinjitzu Burst. Honestly, I thought these would just be kind of like, nah. But no, honestly, these are amazing. Like, honestly, these are great. I definitely think my least favourites will be like the Sons of Garmadon Hunted. Oh no, sorry, not Hunted. The Sons of Garmadon's ones. I was thinking say it as a two-parter because it is. But yeah, the Sons of Garmadon ones. But honestly, this one looks, honestly, really awesome. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this review. Leave a like, a comment, and your opinions on it if you have any. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you in tomorrow's or with Lloyd's. I'll see you there. Bye for now.